cannot believe I already got this book in. Ready to see what it is? Stick around. Hey, how you doing? Hope you're having an awesome week. Yeah, I can't believe I got this comic so fast. This has got to be the fastest turnaround for a Kickstarter we've ever had. But I've already read the PDF for this. Super cool story. But I'm so excited to get the physical copy in. So let's crack this thing open. Didn't have my box cutter, so just got a kitchen knife. Come on. Watch me struggle with the tape. There. Almost got it. There we go. Okay. Oh, sweet. Yeah, this thing looks even better in person. Oh, I'm going to have to open it up first. Now, normally I show the goodies first, but I think I'm going to show the comic first this time so I can let y'all know what I'm talking about. Ooh, that's a pretty thick boy. Alright. This, if I can get it out of the light, here we go, is Vampire Detective in Space. Yeah, this was a really cool story. This was, crack it open. I know all the names right here, but I just want to make sure I got all the people in their proper place. This was written by Caleb Palmquist, illustrated and colored by Dave Schwartz, with lettering and design by Dave Lentz. The main cover was done by Dave Schwartz. There's some variants. Ghost Spaceman by Jonathan Fisher, and Lucky Day variant by Jeremy Treese. I might have to look those up. But yeah, this was a super cool book. I believe Caleb, and somebody please correct me if I'm wrong, I believe Caleb also does the Unicorn Vampire Hunter series. I'm pretty sure that's him. Let me put this down for a second so I can show you a couple of good things I got. Got a card of Liz, which is the AI that the main character has. Get this out of here. And then I have the main character, James. Super cool. And then, of course, I had to add this on for the wife, because you know how Jenna is. I got this really awesome sticker. I think she's going to love that. Yeah, so super, super cool. Again, I think maybe this is one of those where he had the printing done or whatever, but this is literally the fastest that I've gotten a comic that I backed off Kickstarter. It's a good quality book. There's a website on here, VampireDetectiveInSpace.com. The art's really cool. The story's really good. Like, this is one of those where it'll be hard for me not to get the rest. And I'm finding myself more and more, especially with the pricing of some of these comics, I find myself more and more not being able to do my back one, wait for a trade, and back the trade. It's getting harder to do. You folks out there in Kickstarter land, y'all are starting to write some stuff to where I'm going to need another job so I can pay for it. No, I'm just kidding. But y'all are killing it and making it super hard for me to just get one issue. But this is an awesome book. If you get a chance somehow to check this out, please do. I don't know. You get lucky sometimes at your local comic shop, and they'll back Kickstarter stuff. They'll have. I don't know if they had a retailer tier for this because I hardly ever look at the retailer tiers, but sometimes they have that. Sometimes you just randomly find some Kickstarter books at your local comic shop. So if you happen to find it in your comic shop, pick it up. I don't think you're going to regret it. Like I said, really good story. I can't wait for more. I can't wait for more from this team. Caleb, Dave, and Dave, you guys did an awesome job with this. You really did. And I'm super glad that I saw it and backed it. I can't even remember if Dave Lentz, who basically shows us 90% of the Kickstarters that we back because he works on them. I can't remember if I found it that way or some other way. I can't remember how I found it. All I know is more than likely it was Dave. I found it. I read the couple of panels about it. And I was like, Dave Lentz is working on it. Dave is really good about the projects that he chooses to do. Dave, smart man. I don't care if I inflate his ego. Other people that know Dave Lentz, he deserves it. Dave is awesome. Caleb, other Dave, again, you guys killed it with this. I was super excited to get the physical copy in. I read my PDF. I've probably worn it out by now. And I find myself more and more with these Kickstarter books doing that. It used to be, yeah, cool, I get all the digital stuff in, I'll check that out later, whatever. And then I was like, you know what? Let me pass the time, because a lot of these books, it does take a while to get here, and that's super fine. Like, I'm not complaining about the wait time on any of this stuff. But I find myself more and more, I'll read it until the issue gets here. And then I'll read the issue a couple of times, and then I will put it in one of our thousands of boxes of comics here, and then I won't remember where I put it, so they can be like, oh, well, if I feel like reading it again, I'll just pull it up on the computer and read it that way. So it's always cool that even if you back a physical, you still get a digital copy. I really love that. Because I find myself more and more, like I said, I love getting the actual physicals in, but I don't mind just reading the, let me get this folded up. See if I can fold and talk at the same time. I don't think I can. See, I even did this part wrong. There we go. See, you guys get to see all the fun. But I find myself more and more reading the digitals until the physicals get here, and then after they get here, I find myself still reading them. Until we can get over this paper shortage, which, I'm not in the comic industry. I don't know how long this is going to last. But digitals are a cool thing. Kickstarter folks, I hope you keep putting those out there. I hope you keep giving people the option for the stickers, because my wife loves the stickers. So anyway, yeah, that's my ramble about reading digital stuff. I don't mind it as much now as I used to. For some reason, I always had a weird thing about, well, I like having the feel of the book in my hand, which that's still true, but I also don't like to have to rummage through everything to try to find a book because I don't remember where I put it. I just pull it up on the computer, like I said. This was an awesome book. I can't wait for more. Y'all, if you're not following Caleb, Dave Schwartz, or Dave Lentz, I don't know what to tell you. I don't. These guys are awesome. This book was awesome. I was so happy to get it in as fast as we did. If you like what you saw here, don't forget to stick around to the end of the video. We're going to have, the other pinned videos. I don't even think I'm on the right side doing this, but Sean will work his magic maybe. We'll have that. We'll have something down in the description. I'll pin something in the comments. I don't think there's any links, but if we could find like, Instagram or something like that to put down there for these folks, we sure will. Anyway, you have an awesome rest of your week or weekend, depending on when this video goes up, and I'll catch you next time. Later, tots.